into the Idle Hero games. Idle Hero is an inactive RPG game. I consider myself a good player. I started playing a year ago when the game started. Actually, a few days ago, it was the 1 year anniversary. So starting off, you first of all you need to know that you are not going to attack and you're not going to kill anything. You just make your team and you simulate the fights. Okay, so that being said, I'm gonna start off. The most interactive thing and funny thing from this is the campaign. A Here you make your team and attack the bots and clear levels and so on for money, for spirit and experience. What you can do with money and spirit and experience, it's another story. Money, it's basically you need to trust me. Money, it's the most important thing in this game. Do not uh, make that idea that in the beginning of the game you will need a lot of spirit. Look at me, I'm at level 114, and look how much spirit I've got. In the beginning of the game you're going to need a lot of spirit, and I do know that you are going to have a lot of gold, but do not throw it on your window. Please keep your gold and your spirit. Okay, that being said, you have levels. Uh, this game is based on a auto level battle. Um, this Every level gives you something. For example, this level gives me this amount of gold, XP, and spirit, and some items. Okay, I'll need to wait time to actually get this. You press get, and yeah, this is where the items come. And okay, the campaign has maps, different levels. Okay, I'm at map 15. I'm actually at 16, but the 15 gives me this little thing they call shards, and yeah, I'll prefer to get shards than money. Okay, the campaign thingy, it's based on auto level hero power. These are my champions, it's not important yet. Okay, this is my auto battle team and everything. And yeah, there are some levels that you need some auto battle level. For example, mine is 200, almost 20. But the levels, the requirement that you need, it's quite low, so that's not going to be a problem for any of you. Going on from the campaign, we have the summon circle, which is basically most interesting thing from the game. Here you get your heroes, your champions. You have three categories: the basic summon, the heroic summon, and the friendship summon. Basic summons are the most infame things. You can get heroes from 1 to 5, but you usually get 1 and 2 star champions, so that's actually not going to satisfy you as the heroic summons. Heroic summons gives you hero from 3 to 5 stars, which is important. Don't go happy when you see a 3 or 4 star at the beginning of the game, because believe me or not, if you keep playing the game you'll get those 5 stars. And friendship summon, which is based on hearts that you get from your friends. You can send and get daily hearts from your friends. And actually, oh, I got a 3 star. Yeah, you see, I'm not quite excited yet, but yeah. Okay, that's with the summon circle. I'll come back to creation circle after I explain you the hero thingy. You have the casino. Believe me, it's not a big thing like in real life. Casino gives you prizes here. For example, you spin it and it gives you a prize. It's not going to give you the 5 star. Believe me, I got only 2 since I started playing, so do not believe that it's going to give you the 5 stars. At the casino you also have a shop, but the things cost too much, and the only thing that actually works are the 5-star heroes, but you need to get like 800 spins, which is a lot, and it really doesn't matter. Next up, you got the altar. Here are all your champions that you can see. As you can see, I got a lot, so be patient and try to collect them all. 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, so on. I usually burn because this I disassemble the 1 and 2 stars that I don't need. Actually, all the 1 and 2 stars. Okay, you claim that. It gives you prizes for everything. It gives you prizes, and yeah, these are the. Oh, for example, I have 8 of these. As you can see, I will need only 4. I'll explain that later. You just need to know that you don't have to keep more than 4 heroes, 3-star heroes at the same kind, you know. Okay, moving up next, you have the marketplace. Here is the most interesting thing, that you can refresh it for free from 3 hours. You can buy things in it, for example, chips and arena tickets. I'll explain the arena later. You already saw the casino thingies. Profit tree. This is the place where you can get 4 or 5-star heroes, shards or heroes. It's very important that you know you can get shards. You don't usually get shards, but you can get shards. Yeah, shards. It's the thing. For example, when you have 50 shards of 5-star, you can summon a 5-star for free. 30 stars, 30 shards of 4-star, you can summon a 4-star. Yeah. Okay, tavern. Here you have some missions I don't have right now, but I'll summon one for you. Okay, for example, I got a 4-star mission, and I need an assassin. I'll put an assassin. I will need a fire. I'll put a fire, and I don't care what comes next. I'll put this one because I really don't care if it will finish in 6 hours and so on. It really doesn't matter. These tavern things you'll have to do daily for prizes. Okay, what I forgot to tell you in the profiteer, you can replace 4 and 5-star heroes for blessings here. I don't have that many. For example, a 5-star you can replace for 100 blessings, and that's a lot. That's a lot actually, and a 4-star for 20. But you usually don't get what you need. Good. Yeah, the game sucks. Okay, let me explain you the hero thingy. These are heroes. First of all, these are your heroes. These are actually all the heroes that you discovered yet. Okay, you have 6 different colors. I'll explain you that way. You have Shadow Fortress. I'll tell this fire and nature because everybody knows fire and nature. Dark and light. Shadow Fortress, fire and nature are common colors, very powerful colors, because they have a lot of heroes. As you can see, a lot of them. For example, dark and light, they don't have so many. As you can see, there are only 4, 5, 6 of them. Okay, so that's not important. The important thing that in the game, when you fight, for example, I'm a fight here for you. Just, you know, I'm a lose because I'm stuck at this level. The important thing is that this circle is very important because it gives bonuses to everybody. Like fire, when it attacks nature, they give you some bonuses and critical hits and so on. So this is how fights look. I'm gonna double the speed because it gets annoying. This is my team. I usually go for the rainbow faction. That means I have all the 6 types in my team. Yeah, but I do suck, so I'm gonna lose this one. Okay, you have different types of heroes. For example, you have warriors, which are tanks. You usually put them in front so they can get all the hits and your other champions can survive more. The powerful one, like for example, mages that have good attack, or assassins. Assassins and mages are like the most important thing in this game because they have a lot of damage but low life. After this, you do have, my favorite champion is Melassa, by the way. You do have rangers, which have average or medium, how do you want to call them, life and an attack. That's very important because you need to know who to choose. I go in my team for three mage, no, three rangers or two rangers. I don't know. I don't usually use warriors. And in the last place, I have a priest, and you of course there are priests. I like my priest because as you know, it gives you lives, buffs, and so on. Okay. Finish up with the champions. You have barracks. Here you can create or upgrade, for example, equipments that you can get from auto battles, as I'll show you. Look, I can create 2 of these because I have 6 of those. You see, you need 3 to upgrade to 1 and so on. I'll make one for you, why not? Okay. Tower of Oblivion. Here is the place, what I just thought of. Here is the place where you can get money and evolution thingies. I really don't know how you call them right now. It doesn't matter. It matters only in the beginning of the game, but after a time you will have millions, dozens, thousands. It doesn't matter. These things you use for evolution. For example, where your hero is okay at level 1, I'm gonna level it up to level 30 because that's the first stage. Okay, and at this point I can evolve him. I'll need this purple thingies and some money, some gold. Okay, I'll level him. Everything will grow, his stats, everything. Okay, and he will go to the second tier. Okay, so you know that too. Tower of Oblivion you get as it's an 400 level, so actually nobody got to the final level. You just keep getting prizes and so on. An important thing to know is that from level 105 you get 5-star heroes. Like for example, in this level I'm getting only these 2, but from level 105 and from 25 level in 25 levels I'll get 50 shards of 5-star, which is a random 5-star. And from 5 in 5 you will get equipment, like better and better equipment. That's a thing that you can go for. Next, these are actually events. Login bonus. When you log in bonus, you go check in, and it gives you the price from here. It's very important because at the end of the month you get a 5-star for free. You have monthly cards that actually you can buy and gives you the thing that says here, packages and so on. You have limit events. For example, this week it's a fusion event. As I told you, you can actually I didn't tell you. Okay, I explained you the heroes. The fusion thingy, it's like for a 5-star you need to have 4 4-stars of this and 4 3-stars of this, and randomly choose another 4 4-stars from the same faction, and you can fuse it into 1 5-star. For the 6-stars it's more complicated because you need 2 5-stars, another 5-star that comes from the 4-star thingies. As you can see, this guy is made out of this, the third guy is made out of this. Okay, and you will need 3 other 5-stars, so you will need 6 5-stars to make 1 6-star, and so on. Okay, I'm gonna go for the basic things that you will need for everyday login and missions. The rides are the things that give you, for example, gold challenge. You have a gold challenge here, you have different powers, you can go challenge. I ran out of, but yeah, you can buy here more challenges. You have VIP levels, you challenge, you beat the team with 3000 power, they give you this prize. You beat the team 3000 power, they give you this prize. And the most important thing, the shards. If you beat the team, it gives you these shards, and it's very important because I buy them all the time. Okay, these are the challenges, missions that are hard to finish. I actually finished a lot of them because I'm playing since forever. Here you have the daily quests. Here are the final daily quests that you'll get, because at the beginning you won't have all of them. Okay, try to finish them daily. Okay, coming up next you have the bag. At the first thing you have all the equipments and so on. I actually have a lot of them because I keep them for making better ones, but I'm actually low on money. I'm actually very low on money because I'm trying to prepare myself for a better champion. For the second bag, you do have all the coins, all the stuff that you can use for upgrading, like the chips, like the battle arenas, like the spirit, the evolving thingies, and so on. On the third category, you have the shards. As I told you, you need 50 shards for a 5-star hero, 30 shards for a 4-star hero, and 20 shards for a 3-star hero. It's very important, so you need to count them like all the time. On the fourth thing, you have some important things called artifacts. Artifacts are equipped on the heroes, and you can use them for giving you buffs and so on. For example, on my champion, I do have this artifact, which is a red one, which is the second best one. It gives me some buffs that I can use. Okay. Last but not the last, the guild. Here's the fun part of the game. It's like a clan. A guild usually is a clan made of players from around the server. If you're a guild leader or an official, you can recruit others. Like if you press the recruit thingy, it will go on the chat, and everybody on the server will see it. You can manage the members and so on. Here are the application where everybody that applies to your guilds is going to be, if you accept them or not. Okay, here is the guild log, everything that happened in the guild, the guild rank that you have, the guild. For example, I'm level 23. My guild is level 23, and there are obviously better guilds than us. So everybody does know, because I had a lot of question, where is the ride, where is the store, where is everything. You just go on territory, and here you have them all: the store, the mill, the ride, the tech, the guild wars. For example, I'll start off with the store. You make the coins from ride from guild wars, and you can buy things. For example, I bought a lot of them. You can refresh them, but try to buy them all until you refresh them. Okay, for example, 4-star heroes, 5-star heroes, shards, equipments, everything. Mill, it's a place that you unlock at level 8. It's a place where you put your team. For example, I press start, I put my team as I want. I'm put this team, and I go fight, and for 2 hours they're going to fight. Everybody who attacks me, it's going to be shown here, but usually I don't get attacked because I'm quite up. You can upgrade your mill to get more money, and here are the plunder. You can attack the guys that are already on mill. For example, this guy from server 34, it's on the mill, like I just put myself in. I can plunder him, like attack him. I'll put my team up there. I'll equip my monster. You will find out what the monster is. I'll beat him up. Okay. And I'll get the prize. The ride, it's the boss, where everybody attacks the boss. Okay, this is the boss. It has 190 million power. As you saw, I have only 200,000, but they don't have attack. They just have life. and you can attack free twice a day, and you can spend gems to attack more, like maximum 4 times a day. It's very important to say. The attack here, you can upgrade your heroes stats, as you said, on category: warriors, mages, rangers, assassins, and priests. For example, you can upgrade HP, dodge, crits, speed, damage, and so on. Okay. On Guild Wars open at level 12, I think. It's the place where everybody registers, and the guild leader or the official register the team in a guild war, and you need to fight against other guilds. It's going to be like this. This one fights with this one, and they will all win. Okay, this guy is my favorite guy because look at his team. We will know much later. Okay, and yeah, that's the guild. Okay, and last but not least, the monsters. You have different type of monsters. You can see them, everything, what they actually do. And I chose the last one because it actually has the best stats with crits and chances to stun them and everything. Okay, I did not mention the arena, where's the place where you will fight against other players. So it's a PvP place. You have 3 arenas. The solo one, but this is the place where you register 3 teams, not only one. So 18 heroes. And the free team up arena. Here is the place where you match with 2 other players. So you make a team, and you'll fight against each other. I don't know, I finished like I'm definitely not here anymore. I don't know. Okay, and the last place, Raczia. This is a fight what comes from 2 days, and you fight different levels. You will see. You have a shop too, and that's it. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me today. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. I'll appreciate it if you do manage to watch me and to give me some opinions. That's going to be a good thing for me because I'll know what to do next. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.